to behave now. Okay, I think we're live.
Good evening. Welcome to Shop with Mimi and Russ Live.
Hey, everybody.
Hope everybody had a great week. We appreciate you joining us tonight. And tonight's show is going to be a little bit different because number one is our production manager, as we like to call her, Gabrielle. She's not feeling well this evening, so she's not here to run it for us. So we're going to do a little bit of an abbreviated show tonight. It's going to be maybe a little bit not as organized, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. If you mess up, just laugh.
The boomer here is trying to do the switchboard, so
we'll figure something out. But anyway,
we wanted to talk about Mother's Day.
Exactly.
And so
Sunday
this week, yes.
Sunday.
The show was themed after me since I have two great kids. Gabrielle and Rhett are very proud of our children, and I always enjoy celebrating Mother's Day. So unfortunately, Gabrielle's not here tonight, so I've got to do the switchboard and talk about the jewelry. So if you have any
other
questions,
disadvantage is we don't have our carrot and cocktail segment that Gabrielle always does, and we get to partake and participate in the sampling of these wonderful cocktails that she comes up with. So we'll have another one for you next week. Hopefully she'll be back feeling better.
All right, so why don't you talk a few minutes and let me just make sure we're lined up here.
All righty. We have been working very hard as usual, getting things ready for people getting engaged and for Mother's Day as well. And May also, traditionally, the birthstone for May is the stone of emerald, and we love emeralds. And I recently was able to acquire two magnificent stones. Can you switch this to the light box?
Yes, I can.
Hopefully it's going to work.
Okay, good.
Okay, there you go. She got it. I hope it's working.
Yep.
Anyway, we just acquired two exquisite emeralds right here. These stones are the classic shapes that I think are the best for emeralds. You typically see the emerald cut shape. They can be rectangle, they can be squared. This is a nice, beautiful, kind of a squarish emerald cut. And we also have a cushion cut. A cushion cut's kind of like an oval and a rectangle combined. It's elongated, but it has rounded corners and rounded sides. It's not squared, straight lines. But these are two fantastic shapes for emeralds. And both of these stones, as you can see in the light box, beautiful color. They're quite clean for the emerald. We try to pride ourselves in having good quality, but quality is value too. We want to make sure the prices are correct. And these are really wonderful stones. The emerald cut is 2.57 carats, and the cushion cut is a carat 92. So basically you got a 2 carat stone here and a 2.5 carat stone. This will make a great gift for someone for Mother's Day to surprise them, or if you have a birthday this month or anniversary. We'd love to make you a beautiful pendant or ring with one of these gorgeous emeralds, so keep those in mind. And I have another emerald here I'm going to show you. I've never seen one like it. It's one of a kind, and it's really very cool. This is a cabochon, which means it's flat on the bottom and it's domed on the top. But if you notice, this stone has some black striations in it, and I'll try to spin it and move it. This is the way the crystal formed. It formed around another mineral or something else. But these lines are perfectly straight and symmetrical in the stone.
That's a really cool stone.
The emerald itself is a rich, bright, deep green, as you can see. I believe, excuse me, I believe the stone is from Brazil, and it's beautiful.
Okay. Here, have a sip of water.
Thank you.
Good old springtime in North Carolina.
But this is a 6.85 carat stone. It'd make a killer ring for a man or a woman, or a unique pendant. And I have a couple of ideas for it, so we'll play around a little bit with it and see what we come up with.
It's a cool stone.
It's an incredible stone, it really is. So that's the emeralds that we're featuring right now that we just purchased. And I just dropped that in the hole.
You can get it out later.
There you go. So the other thing that this time of year, when you're thinking about Mother's Day, we've always had the mother's rings and the mother's jewelry and that type of thing. We do a lot of pendants, and we've come up with quite a few ideas to make the mother's ring look a lot better, being that in our Capellini series.
A more modern idea.
Not as bland as boring, a little more playful. So what we're offering, if you want to come in this week and pick out some loose stones for your mother, for your wife, and make a piece of jewelry with them, we're going to offer you 20% off on any color stone, and then you can bring them back in and we can help design a piece for them. So keep that in mind. If you want to do something special and know you get it right, you buy the stones, they do the design, and we're going to save you some money in doing that.
Well, that's a nice idea.
It's a good way to do it.
Absolutely. It's always fun when you can get more people involved in a project like that, and they'll always look at it and remember that you picked out the stone and that you had that all had the participation in getting that done.
And a lot of those types of jewelry, we will do a pendant or a bracelet or ring, and we always try to design it so if you anticipate more grandchildren or something else, that we have room.
You have room to
add to it.
eh?
Exactly. So
yeah, we've had to do that. We've built like a set of 3 stack rings, and they knew there was another baby coming, but it was going to be born on the cusp of either August or September. So we had it set up so that once we knew what color needed to go in there, we were able to do that, right?
yeah, the stack rings are fun because if you do have more grandchildren, you can add more rings and so forth and move them around. So it's fun.
That's right. If you have a very prolific family, so.
That's right.
If you're just joining us now on Facebook or YouTube, this is Russ and Mimi. We're concierge jewelers here in North Raleigh, and we're going to be talking about Mother's Day. We don't have our switchboard operator. Gabrielle is not feeling well, so she's not here tonight. So forgive me if I'm a little distracted going through the jewelry. I've got to do the switchboard and talk about the pieces that I pulled. So
we're going to try to figure it out. So bear with us. And for some reason I can't talk tonight too, which is kind of
there's just spring in North Carolina, so things start bothering you. So did you have anything else you wanted to show before I'll show some of my picks?
Yeah, let's show some of your picks, and I got a few other things we'll talk about after we do that. How's that?
Okay.
What you want to do first?
All right.
How about the pearl bracelet?
I don't know. Why is it up here? Oh, that's what I have on. Oh, well, first of all, the earrings that I have on, Russ finished these recently, and I absolutely adore these. These are big morganites.
You have a peachy pink color, really pretty stones.
Beautiful stone. We had some earrings like this, similar, but they were like cousins last year about this time, and he didn't even have them off his bench, and they were just sold quickly. But I love these. I love them on my skin tone. These are pear-shaped morganites. It's about 16 carats total.
They're big.
And they're nice size. Pear shape is so lovely on the jaw, and I have a lot of rosy skin, so I just had to wear these tonight for Mother's Day.
It's a tone on tone too. As you can see, there's an accent stone above it, which is a Malaya garnet. And it also has kind of a peachy cranberry color to it. So it's a nice complement. We do a lot of jewelry, a lot of colored stone pieces that are kind of tone on tone, or colors that are popular, and they pull each other out and make them pop a little bit more. So it's a fun earring. We also did it in rose gold, so it's something unique. Those are one of a kind. We cannot reproduce those. I haven't seen stones like that before. We just love them because they were big and they're just a beautiful color.
Gabrielle and I saw the stones and with the dealer, we're like, we gotta have those. So we're excited that these are finished. These are available for purchase. These are right at $6,500, and they are
statement piece.
They will look so nice on Sunday with some rosé champagne and some
roses
lobster. They not red roses. I don't like red roses, but roses would be good. So
there you go.
Okay, so that's my big thing I wanted to show tonight. I pulled some items. We've got some new silver from our curated collection. And I just wanted to show some items that I thought would make good Mother's Day gifts and pieces that I like a lot. So
how about this little guy? Let's put this in a light box.
Okay, turn on the light box. This is an artist that I really love his work. His name is Guilles Hoyas. He is a Spanish artisan, and he loves math and geometry. You can tell from this rounded sphere that has holes in it and the changes slides through. I just thought this was just a fun little fashion piece.
Yep. Well, in negative space, kind of playful, kind of simple, easy to wear. It's a nice little piece, really is.
Yes. So we bought 2 of these, and we're not doing the text-to-pay technology tonight since Gabby's not here. If you're interested in any of these items, you can text us at our number here, which is 919-900-8462, and get in touch with us. This this necklace is the pendant and the chain, handmade and fine 925 sterling silver. That piece retails for $135.
It's a nice little price point. Great Mother's Day gift or gift for a young person. If you're got a daughter you want to surprise or graduation gift, that'd be fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's very age appropriate. I thought it'd be nice for Mother's Day, but it's certainly for graduation, any type of age it'd be a very appropriate gift. So
there's another piece that would be like, I'm gonna try to hold this because it's,
all right, we'll go back
you gotta
in
turn it sideways.
Okay.
So
It's hard to beat pearls, and whenever our curator comes back with her collection, I always try to grab pieces with pearls. I think the value for what they are is extraordinary.
I'm gonna get one off of
You've
here.
got the
See?
price tag on the back of that, so
Yeah, I'm trying to
I don't have
lay
it.
one in so you can
I
kind
don't
of
have
see
a
it.
cheat sheet.
So you can kind of see that they float. It's on a shepherd hook. It's a nice, clean sterling silver bezel. Just a nice classic earring. It's a good size. It's not too large. I think this is a piece you can definitely wear every day. These are only $115. Handmade Mabe pearl sterling earrings.
And I think they look a lot more expensive than $115.
No doubt.
We only have one pair of these. I was able to get the one pair of the pearl earrings. I do have a couple of pearl bracelets, which we're going to show you one tonight. But it's hard to beat pearls, especially for mom. It's nice neutral color. You can wear it all the time. We're up here.
I'm really sure.
Okay. All right.
This next earring I can't get in the light box. I'm just going to try to hold this one up. Hopefully I'll have it in the right place.
Just hold it real slow.
Let you describe
Yeah.
these, Mimi.
These are, we've been trying to get as many hoops as we could from her. Hoops are just so popular, and I love these. They're abstract, just little geometric shape, but these look stunning from the side. It's like, wow, that's just a really cool earring. Again, these are handmade by an artisan and tax
You
code.
can see the proportions on them. It's a nice size earring, but it's not too overstated. It's bold but beautiful.
So
beautiful
if your mom's a cool mom and she's a hoop gal, these would be great earrings that I would go. This would be a go-to earring for me.
Easily.
I think and if she had more than one pair to buy from the curator, I would have bought more than one because this is a really great earring. It's really stand out, simple in its geometry.
And it's perfectly balanced. It sits perfectly straight on the ear too, the way it's designed.
Yeah, so I like those a lot. These retail for $195. And remember, any of the prices that we quote on Shop with Mimi and Russ Live, that's the price where we'll take care of the sales tax, and we do free shipping and free gift wrap.
So great values right there so far.
And speaking of free gift wrap, we've redone our logo in the last few months, and so we're rebranding. So we've just gotten some of our new boxes in. We're going to this beautiful celestial blue color.
Kind of like a tanzanite or sapphire color. That's why we love them.
But these are really pretty. We've got our new logo, which features the fleur-de-lis. Russ helped design that. It's got little diamonds hidden in the fleur-de-lis, and that's just really close to our family's heart, mother's families from New Orleans. So we thought, well, that would be very appropriate. So.
And speaking of what you have in the box.
Oh, speaking of what's okay.
This is one of the special deals that we've had the last couple of weeks or so. We have two left. This is one of them. This is a carat lab-grown diamond. It's set in a 14-karat white gold bezel, and we put this particular one with the yellow chain. We can do it in a white chain, but I like the yellow chain with it. It makes it contrast that diamond even more, makes it pop, makes it really stand out.
You can put that in the light box that way.
So this we got a special purchase on, and I set the stones in the bezel and put them on the chains.
Oh, that's great. It looks
and we're
good.
offering this at only $995 for a 1-carat diamond set in 14-karat gold, and it is colorless. It's an F color, and they're VS in clarity, which means under a microscope you really can't find anything in there. It's very difficult. So it's ideal cut as well. So you've got one of the finest quality diamonds that anyone could have, and it's $995 mounted in a pendant. We have two left. So if you're interested in one of those, text us or give us a call. Let us know and say, I want one.
Yes,
But do it quick.
we've had great response on Shop with Mimi and Russ Live on these lab-grown diamond pendants. All age people coming in that get excited about it. It's like, I always wanted one of those, so it works.
Well, speaking of that,
Be great for mom.
since we're on the lab grows, let me show them the other things that we have right now that are good.
Okay.
All right.
And excuse me if I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to do all the
There you go.
switchboard tonight.
Here are some lab-grown studs. I'm going to show you the first pair. These are a carat total weight. Again, all of our studs are set in 14 karat white gold. We do the martini style earrings, which are a 3-prong earring, and they're shaped like a martini glass. So a lot of people have problems with earrings sitting on the ears properly. These sit perfectly. They kind of slide in the hole if your hole's a little larger than normal, and they always fit right. So these are a carat total weight. These are only $550. And again, all these stones we're showing you are FG color, top color, colorless, and they're all VS quality, ideal cut. So here is a 1 carat total weight for $550. Now you go, well, I've got something like that. I want something larger. Okay, let's see if this will work. We also have up top, you'll see 3 sizes here from top to bottom. The tops are 2 carats total weight. The middle size are 3 carats total weight. And the bottom stones are 4 carats total weight. We have these priced at a very, very special price right now. The 2 carat total weight earrings are only $1,500 for 2 carats of diamonds set in 14 karat white gold martini earrings. The 3 carat total weight, the stones in the center, which are a very popular size right now. We do a lot with that particular size because we want something really bold and stand out, and that seems to be a sweet spot. Those are only $2,500 right now. 3 carats total weight, $2,500. That's all. Now, if you really want to stand out, you want to make a big statement, the ones on the bottom are 2 carats each. So
those are big girl earrings.
Big girl earrings. These are 4 carats total weight. Same quality. These are specially priced at only $3,500. 4 carats of diamonds at $3,500. Now, to show you the value of these, they're diamonds. They're carbon. They're just the same thing as natural diamonds, except they're being created in a laboratory, in a manufacturing situation, as opposed to being dug up from the earth. So if you compare these to a natural diamond, you're going to look at a stone that's going to cost you about 80% more for the same quality, 80 to 90% more at this time.
And look at how white and beautiful and
these
sparkly.
are magnificent. They're just
nice
selling a lot. We're selling a lot of these
Very
stones,
nice stones
because people see the value in them and they're just excited. So we're doing a lot with pendants. We're doing a lot with the earrings and also engagement rings and anniversary rings. We're doing a lot with the lab-grown diamonds right now because it offers people a choice. It gives them something else.
So when we go somewhere and people find out that we're jewelry designers, what's one of the questions that they ask you?
What do you think about lab-grown diamonds? We get it all the time.
It comes up.
Like, I love it. We did great with it.
All the time. So
Yeah.
it's not just young people buying lab-growns for engagement rings. We're all across the board. They just fit a niche
They're also
in the
great
market.
just for fashion jewelry in general, especially diamond bracelets and earrings and pendants, because they do offer exceptional value.
Absolutely. All right.
All right.
So we're doing Mimi's Mother's Day picks, and I'm to say a proud mommy of my 2 children, Gabrielle, who works with us here. She's very creative like her daddy, and she's so much fun to be with. And our son Rhett is a Raleigh policeman, and we're just really proud of him. His hard work that he does to protect our city.
Yep.
So sweet little family. So we're looking forward to celebrating Mother's Day this weekend. I've pulled a few things, just things that I like, and some ideas that I thought would be good for Mother's Day gifts. If you need an idea, what should we do next? Let's do this.
And
one.
again, the other thing too, please like and share. And let your friends know, your family know that we're doing this show because we offer good values. We give a lot of good information. It also helps us with our, what do you call it? Logarithms, analytics, and all that technical jargon that I'm not that familiar with. But it does help us as well.
It does.
But let your friends know what we're doing. If you appreciate what we do and you like our shows, spread the word for us. We'd appreciate it. Like and share.
So we'll put this in the light box. This is a pendant that Russ makes, and It looks simple in design. It's a bezel set purple sapphire, and I adore purple sapphires. That's why I pulled this.
That's a pretty one.
This is just a really nice, clean design. The bail has a little bar that the chain slides through, so it's very concealed. But Russ also makes a diamond jacket that goes around this if you wanted to dress it up with diamonds.
Yeah,
It's like
this by the
a
day.
two-piece pendant, yeah.
This by the day and the diamond jacket.
But
I like.
I love this. I think, if you just want a beautiful sapphire pendant, he of course custom makes this. We have one in the case that's a black spinel. We have another one that's tanzanite, I believe. But we've taken a lot of
Blue
people's
zircon.
diamonds, maybe want to do a remount of a diamond wherever you got the diamond from.
Switch it to it.
Oh, no.
Switch to it.
Okay,
There you go.
light
Now you
box.
can see it.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm having to talk and do all this stuff, so push it back just a little bit. But this is really beautiful. The purple sapphire, my first instinct would maybe be to set it in white gold, but I think it is absolutely beautiful.
Purple's perfect in yellow.
It's very pretty with the yellow gold. And it's just an easy pendant to wear, just adds a little pop of color.
And look at the color of that
I know.
stone. The light box is doing an okay job, but it's actually prettier and much brighter in person than it is sitting right there.
And a lot of people don't realize that sapphires come in different colors. You know the classic blue color, but sapphires are mined all over the world and they come in every color of the spectrum. This orchid purple is just stunning. I love how bright the purple is. It's
We had
just
one about 3.5, 4 carats a few years ago that was
I know,
incredible.
I
Similar
know.
color to
Let's
this
see.
one.
So anyway, pull that out. This is a one of a kind, and it is available for purchase. The price on this it's a 1 carat purple sapphire. It's available for $2,500.
And that's a phenomenal buy because if we bought that stone today, it would probably be about 30 or 40% more money. We bought this with a bunch of stones a few years ago and recently mounted it, but the sapphire prices have gone up a lot. They've gone like 30
everything.
or 40% in the last 2 years. Last year especially, it got really crazy. So it's a really beautiful stone, great value, and you will likely not see another one on your friends or anybody else.
No, it's just one of our former salesmen kind of nicknamed it an orchid sapphire. He worked for a very fine company, Richard Crimmets. It's really, I think, when we started seeing it, when Sandy used to come around.
Yep.
Love that color though.
It's beautiful, beautiful
Okay.
stone.
Speaking of purple, another item that's new from our curated collection is this amethyst necklace. Our curator actually did this. These are natural amethyst beads, and again, I haven't met a woman that doesn't like purple. I thought this would be a pretty piece for Mother's Day. She's finished this with the toggle, the silver toggle, which you can wear in the front or the back.
Yep. Put it in the light box.
Light box.
See the
Okay.
color of the top.
I'm doing pretty good with this switchboard. This would really be a great graduation
Sit
gift.
there real well. Hold it
Well,
like
just
this.
okay.
Right, there's the toggle. You can see how that looks that direction.
So it's a strong, like I said, you can wear that in the front or the back, and some people like to wear them in the front because you can hook another charm or something on the hoop. You're kind of
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Okay.
you to see. It's on a cord that's kind of like it's rigid, so
Yeah.
it won't move and bend.
it's a
I
sturdy
have to
one.
hold it where.
But you can see
where
how
it-
pretty those amethyst beads are.
Yeah.
This is a really, I think, is such an affordable piece. We'll go back to this camera.
All right.
This is available for $195.
So you can see it's kind of rigid. It didn't want to bend. That's why it
Yeah,
looks
it's not on a silk thread. It's on a
wire.
wire that's kind of like a steel belted radial, and it's just a little bit stiffer than normal. All right, another item that I picked, again, going back to pearls. This is a really beautiful pearl bracelet that we just got in,
Look great with the earrings also we talked
Yeah.
about earlier.
and we'll show you in the light box. But I like the bezel on these pearls. It's artistic and it's different. It's the artisan has taken the wire and almost formed like a nest. So, how many pearls are there? 7?
7,
Wouldn't that be a great bracelet for somebody who has 7 kids?
yeah. 7 kids.
Or maybe 7
How about-
grandchildren.
How about, yeah, there you go. That might be easier because they have multiple
Yeah.
kids.
So the artisan took the pearls and each link is handmade and then the bracelet is assembled. Again, this is finished with the toggle because they don't buy ready-made catches. They always make the jump rings and everything on these.
It's really pretty. It looks almost like a little bird's nest. It's got a little egg.
I know, I
and
thought
bird's
the
nest.
texture, the
Yeah.
texture's pretty and it just makes it a little bit more of a statement piece. So pull that out.
Beautiful
This is,
bracelet.
we only have one of these. This, I mentioned we had a couple of pearl bracelets. This is really the most artistic one. The others are more similar to the earrings that we showed earlier with the bezel. This is available for $300.
Wow.
So we'll put the tax in there. But again, that would be a great, mother of the bride bracelet.
Yeah. Or
Wouldn't that
just
be
for
great?
yourself because you want it.
Yeah, so it could fit a lot of functions for sure.
Again, 7 pearls, all handmade sterling silver. It's a one-of-a-kind piece, and it's only how much? $300.
$300.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great value.
Absolutely. All right. So, if you will share with your friends, we appreciate that bar at the bottom. You can just comment that you shared. We work all over the United States. That's why we started doing Shop with Mimi and Russ Live. With technology now, it's a lot easier, but we want not only you to know what's going on, but with your friends and people too. They have some shopping to do. We're concierge jewelers, so we try to do as much as we can to make it an easy process.
We feel good because our customers and our clients that come see us all the time really appreciate what we do, like what we do and what we have, because it goes, I don't see anything like this anywhere else. And the values that we try to have and the quality of the pieces that we have are very important to us. And most of what you see are one-of-a-kind pieces. So we hope that you'll appreciate that. And if you have a question about something, please do not hesitate to call us or text us. Also, if you're out of state, we Zoom a lot with people. We do a lot of custom work that way, even out of state. Excuse me. If you have any ideas on things you want, anything you want to repurpose, that's what we specialize in. Go to our website, Brumman Jewelry Design Studio, and check out what we do if you're not familiar with us, and see some of our custom creations. And if you like what you see and want to have something done, please contact us.
It's BrummettJewelryStudio.com. We have 4 names, and it's a lot of names, but we only have 3 in our web address. Okay, we got a few more things. You got a bunch of colored gems down here. Did you want to talk about this?
Well, I'm gonna do that with that bracelet that you picked up.
Okay. All right, this is a really fun piece. I adore this ring. It's like the Barbie ring. It's so fun. Russ didn't make this. We actually saw one of our jewelry designers.
We all fell in
again,
love
Gabrielle.
with
We
it.
just like,
It's
but
cool.
I'll let you show it in the light box. It's super cool because it's pink sapphires and various colors from light to dark. You need to go further in.
Yeah, I do.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to move it around these tweezers
Yeah,
so you can
and
see
the cool thing is they didn't just stop on the top. The stones are set all the way to the back and the bottom of this little pincushion shaped ring.
Yeah.
I think it is so
Pin
fun.
cushion or like a little stool or settee or something. Yeah.
And then on top of that, they used rose gold for the shank, which makes me super happy because I just think, why do a white one? I just think it's so cohesive and it's so pretty.
It's perfect with these pink sapphires.
Yeah.
The way it's done.
But it's so fun. It's it's a ring that you could wear on any finger. It's a fashion type look, and just so pretty and feminine and pink and Barbie like.
Why don't you put it on your fingers, let people get an idea of the 6 cameras on it,
Okay.
and let them see what it looks like on the finger as
Go
far as
ahead.
size goes.
Okay.
There you go. It's a nice size ring. It's a statement, but it's not too big or clunky. It's not very tall, so it's going to be an easy piece to wear.
And
but
very easy to
the
wear.
color's phenomenal. It
Yeah.
sparkles like crazy.
It's just super fun. It was not like anything we'd ever seen, and I think there's over 200 stones in
Yeah,
this
it's
ring.
a
I'm
lot
not
of
sure.
setting.
It's a lot of setting. Is probably a lot of grumbling in that workshop when this was done. But I just love this ring. It's one of my favorites.
I wouldn't want to set that many stones.
Yeah.
No way.
It's fun. It's just simple, but it's just so effective because you get pink sapphires.
We got to appreciate how many stones in it. Also, that they're on a curve, a flat
Right.
plane and a curve. Everything fits together perfectly with no gaps. I mean, that's an engineering feat as well as a beautiful ring.
Yeah.
It really is.
And so sometimes the simplest things are the hardest to
Yeah.
make.
That one's one of them.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about this bracelet, and he's got some stones he wants to show you. We thank y'all for joining us tonight for this Mother's Day show. Please get in touch with us this week. We're here Monday through Friday this week. If we can help you, just get in touch with us.
Yep. This is part of the, we came out with this cadence series, we call them, and you can see those on our website. We actually have a special section, a tab there.
But wait.
For just, Mimi's got 3 of her own on tonight.
Yes, everybody in the office has a cadence.
So that's what this is. This is a little different variation. Excuse me. We were doing the cadence. Basically what it is it's repetition of stones, similar stones. Now we're starting to do them where we actually mix different shapes and different colors. So it's become really a whole new avenue
This
for
is
us.
a great series
A
that he
different
came
look.
out with.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of big ones like this, and we keep coming up with different ideas. I'm going to show you some more combinations we're getting ready to make. But this is a beautiful piece right here. I'll put it in a light box, you can see it better. This one has a center stone is a purple sapphire.
Look at those
And it's
colors,
flanked.
so pretty.
It's flanked by saphirite garnets and 2 marquee diamonds. And you can see it's hinged. It's a rigid bracelet, but if you look at it and you notice, it is oval shaped. So what we do is we fit these to fit your wrist. So this bracelet will never turn. It will always sit properly on the wrist, right where you want it. And we bezel set the stones so they can never pick, they can never snag your clothing. Very comfortable wear, you put it on and forget about it. So these are really unique. So this one again is a purple sapphire, saphirite garnets, and diamonds.
Okay, we're gonna go up here.
This piece is on special price of $49.95. The sapphire is a 1.5 carat sapphire. We got 80 points in the saphirites and a 1/4 carat of diamonds. So that's a lot going on for that price range.
It's beautiful.
Piece.
We play with a lot of color combinations, and the stones have to refract in a similar manner to be cohesive. Yes, purple and green go together, but sometimes the tone and the refraction of a gemstone, they just don't look right together. So
Those are perfect.
These are beautiful. We have to come up, just play a lot with shapes and colors to come up with combinations.
Go to the light box again.
Okay.
Here are, on that same theme, that same idea, here are some stones we're putting together to do bracelets with. I'll kind of blow it up a little bit there. As you can see, the top 3 stones, the kind of the gray-black stone is with the red stones. They're all spinels, which are one of our favorite stones. And those stones and the stones in the center were cut by a gentleman here in Raleigh who is an award-winning gem cutter.
They are so cool. I love the profile.
Yeah. Look at the green stone. Look at the reflection of light off of it. And the darker stone,
Just tilted a little
you can see a little bit of extra reflection coming off of those stones that you don't see in the purple stone. The purple stone is a traditional cut. His cuts have a little extra faceting, and the way he aligns them really reflects light and gives them
Just
some dimension.
rock and tilt it a little bit so you can see the light moving. Just do,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
so you can kind of really get an idea of it.
He's so clever. He's just got this mathematical mind that comes up with these newly invented gem shapes.
He literally has got his own cuts. He's got his own programs to how he wants to
Yeah.
cut a stone. And he's recut a lot of stones that we have for us to actually maximize the brilliance. I've got a yellow sapphire that he just redid. I can't wait to get it back. But as you can see, these are beautiful color combinations. The middle 2 stones, the 2 colors, the green and the hot pink there, those are all tourmalines. So that's a beautiful combination as well. My favorite 2 are the bottom ones, which are the tanzanite in the center, the beautiful purple tanzanite, and on the flanking that are some trapezoid shapes, and those are also red spinels. Red spinels they rival rubies. They actually, in most cases, as you can see by these, can blow a ruby away as far as color and brilliance go. They're highly refractive. That means they bend light better than a ruby. They're pure, cleaner stones. So we're very excited about these. These will be some bracelets that will be coming along in the future.
Excited to see those.
If you would like to get one of these in the process, you don't want to get away because these are one-of-a-kind stones again. We can't get these exactly done this way again. We can come in if you want to come in. We'll build that bracelet with these stones for your arm. We hadn't picked out what diamonds are going between them yet, but we always like to add diamonds in there just to have that white sparkle and that contrast.
It adds just the right amount.
Perfect dimension to it as well.
Did you mention the price on this?
I did. It's $4,995. And again, the stone in the center right now is 1.5 carats. That stone by itself, loose today, if I had to buy it, would probably be $2,500 to $3,000 just for that center stone right now. So that bracelet is a phenomenal buy, and it's a one of a kind. I'm not going to reproduce it.
It's great.
One last one. Cut the light box on one more time.
Light
Just
box.
have some fun. Yep. Now here's a fun one. Here are all corundum. What's corundum? Corundum is sapphire and ruby. Sapphires and rubies are the same species, which is corundum. In the center here is a purple sapphire, and it's flanked by deep purple sapphires on the outside.
Those are fun colors.
But there are 2 rubies in between there, so these are all, brothers and sisters, so to speak. But here's a great play on color tones. The center stone has a little bit of red, cranberry maybe color underneath. So those red rubies kind of pull that out. And it kind of looks like if you put that red stone and that purple stone on the outside together, it would look like the center stone. So we love playing around with that tone on tone, as we said, and try to create something that's a little bit more unusual. So let me move those a little bit for you.
Those colors make me think of like berries or juice. It kind of makes my mouth water. Those are incredible colors for gemstones.
This is going to make a killer bracelet.
Yeah, that's going to be
a great bracelet. Yep.
Do you think you'll do that in white gold or yellow gold?
No, this has got to be in yellow gold with that purple and that red.
Yeah.
This will be done in 18-karat yellow gold for sure.
That's going to be beautiful. Okay. All right. I think, have we shown everything?
I think we have.
Okay. He always brings some separate things. We'll just take a few minutes. Did you show the tanzanite earrings?
I didn't. We can show these as well.
They're so pretty.
Here's something else we just finished. We bought some beautiful tanzanites recently. And I want to do something a little bit different, but something simple, not too over the top. So we came up with this idea.
Oh, here's the light box. Okay.
Put the light box on. So we did a classic little drop earring, a little small diamond bar. And they do move. As you can see, they'll float on the ear. It's going to be movable. But again, a real pretty side view of this. It's got a little bit of a fleur-de-lis or kind of a filigree type pattern. And got a little baguette diamond on the top, as you can see. And we have the round diamonds coming down the post of that. But again, beautiful combination, real elegant little earring. But again, you could dress it up. Or I think you could dress this one down and wear it every day if you're going to lunch with your friends.
I love the side of the head the tanzanite are set in. It's not just a basic basket head. It's a really pretty scroll pattern. So even when you see the earring from the side, it's just got some pretty detail.
We also set the prongs, you can see north and south, east and west instead of the traditional way. So it kind of gives it a little bit more architectural feel to it.
So pretty. Haven't met a man or a woman who doesn't like tanzanite.
Yeah.
Men especially are a little scared of color, but they love tanzanite because maybe they saw their mom wearing sapphire and it's just so similar. It's
And
very comfortable color.
Just kind of, no, I'm not gonna put it on the, kind of hold it near here. You can kind of see it's a nice size earring, but it's again every day
Not
or dress it up.
just the right amount of diamonds. It's not over the top.
Yep.
Any idea on price?
No, we just literally finished these. I haven't put it all together yet.
I saw them earlier today and I was like, I wonder how much it's going to be.
I gotta
So
figure
we'll
that
let
out.
you know about that.
If you like them, we'll text us or call us, and we'll let you know tomorrow when I figure it out.
Okay. All right. So we're going to just recap real quick. We had one of our top fans last week said, hey, my wife came in late and she missed kind of the beginning. Can you just recap real quick at the end? So I don't have the slide board, but we'll just hold these things up and show you. So we showed you the pearl, sterling silver pearl earrings. These are available for $115. They're handmade in bezels on a shepherd's hook. We have one pair of those. We showed you these artisan made cool V hoop shaped earrings. Hoops are just, if your person's a hoop person,
You'll love those.
it's just a go-to earring. These are available for $195. We have this amethyst, bead necklace with the sterling silver toggle, which can be worn toggle in the front, or like this. Be a great Mother's Day gift, teen gift, graduation. Hey, East Carolina graduation. I think they graduated last
They
weekend.
did.
This is $199. We have this fun Gias Hoyas pendant and chain. We actually have 2 of these. This is available for $135. Just a fun little, just a little touch, but it's fun because it's fashionable and different. We showed you the purple sapphire in Russ's custom made. It says 18 karat gold, right?
Yep.
18 karat gold. This purple sapphire is a 1 carat stone. This is available for $2,500. And we showed you this beautiful one-of-a-kind pearl bracelet with kind of set in the little nest. There's 7 pearls. This feels good too. It's got a nice weight to it. This is available for $300. And we showed you this fun pink sapphire, they call it the Barbie ring, the pincushion ring. These are natural sapphires. This is available for $3,800. And
Hot pink.
last but not least, we showed you Russ's cadence. This is a supersized cadence bracelet with the purple sapphire and the green garnets and diamonds. And this is available right at $5,000. So the fine jewelry is on our website if you want to go and look and just see details or see some pictures on the model. The sterling silver is brand new, so we are still getting that on the website.
And the lab-grown diamond earrings. These are the carats. These are only $550 for 1 carat total weight. And again, we have the 2 carat on the top. They're 2 carat total weight for $1,500. The middle stones are 3 carats total weight, and those are only $2,500. And if you want some big girl earrings, as Mimi calls them, these are 4 carat total weight on the bottom, and those are $3,500. Special prices on all of our diamonds right now. And we'll hope you'll let us know if you can't live without something. We'll be happy to make your dream come true. We appreciate you guys joining us tonight, and we appreciate you joining us each and every week. And again, please like and share, let your friends and family know what we do. And please let us know if we can help you in any way. And don't forget, go to our website and look and see what we do. And we've got a lot of educational information, a lot of information there to learn about gemstones and lab-grown diamonds and a lot of the things that we talk about. So check our website out and let us know what we can do for you, because we want to help you.
We're your concierge jewelers here in Midtown Raleigh, and we thank you for joining us tonight on Facebook and YouTube. Hope everyone has a lovely Mother's Day weekend.
Happy Mother's Day.
And please get in touch with us. You can text us or call us at 919-900-8462. I put the QR code up if you want to glean all of our information.
That's right.
Okay.
Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you next week. God
Yes.
bless you until then, and thanks very much.
Yes,
We
see
appreciate
you
it.
next Tuesday at